Hey everybody, this is Stephanie and Karen with Food and Family, and we are doing our Mexican rice for Cinco de Mayo. To a heated pan, we're going to add 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil.
You know, you think of olive oil all in Italian, but it's not.
Alright, and now we're going to add 2 cups of rice. You can use jasmine rice, any long grain rice.
So you're just using regular long grain?
Yes. Then we're going to let this brown. And while that's browning, we're going to get up our seasoning and sauce that goes in it.
Oh, okay. So just toast it. I like to toast my rice when I cook it. It brings out a flavor in it.
You have to. Give it a good mix so the rice is good and coated in that oil. Now we're going to just let this do its thing.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to the Ninja, your blender, whatever you have, 4 tomatoes. And we're just going to quarter them.
Okay, so you're just going to kind of crush everything up in here. Okay. Those are some beautiful tomatoes.
Everything's starting to come in.
Yeah, I can't wait for my little garden to come to start producing.
All right, to that we are going to put in this about a quarter of this onion, just for flavor, and then we're going to add the other half to the rice as it cooks.
Yeah, because that's just like a medium-sized onion. So you don't use a lot of onion in this dish?
Not in this part of it.
Okay.
We're going to chop that up and put with the rice.
Oh,
this is just the flavor.
I gotcha. Okay.
Matter of fact.
Okay.
You got me.
I was testing you.
You was testing me. All right, and we're going to juice 1 lime.
There's a lot of lime used in these dishes, isn't there?
You can't go wrong with it.
And that little juicer she's using was my mother's. I have no idea how old that thing is.
All right, my hands are messy. Will you open that for me? All right, we're going to add 1 teaspoon equals a clove of garlic. So we're going to add 3 teaspoons. Oh, that smells so good.
You get garlic and onions. I don't care what dish you're making. You get the garlic and onions started, and that's all. That's it. That's the dish.
All right, and to that, we're going to add 4 cups of water. I don't know how to work your stuff.
Okay, so that's you're ready to whir this up.
Get her going. That's good.
Is that good?
All right, and while we're waiting on that, I'm going to take 2 jalapenos, and I'm going to de-seed them and devein them so they're not so hot. If you want it hot, you can leave it in there.
Yeah, that's where your heat is. And you have to be careful, like she's using her hands.
Wear gloves.
Yes, because you do not want to touch your eyes or your nose or any
Even
other
if
parts of you that will burn.
Even if you've washed them 3 or 4 times, you will not get this heat off your hands till later in the day.
Yeah. Now, do you cut those up and put them straight into the rice, or do you put them in this mixture?
No, I'm gonna cut them up, put them in the rice.
Oh, okay.
If you'll give the rice a stir for me.
I certainly will. Yeah, these are her dishes and her recipes. So I'm her sous chef today. Okay, so I'm gonna let her cut these jalapenos up, and then we're gonna come back and show you what else she's gonna do, okay?
All right, we are back, and we've got our 2 jalapenos chopped up.
And she went ahead and cut up her onion while she was on break.
That's the remainder of the onion.
But you didn't do a fine dice on them.
Because it's going to soften up and cook down, and you want the chunks in there. It just makes it prettier.
Oh, yeah. Because the chunks, they'll come apart. Those layers will come apart.
All right, we add our mixture.
Ooh. I cannot wait to try this.
All right, so we've got this on a high, we're going to let it come back to a boil. Let that go for just a little bit, and then we're going to add our seasonings. And we will be back in just a second.
This is smelling so good.
So good. Man, that smells fantastic. So we just got this where it came up to a boil. And now we are going to add 1 cube of the tomato bouillon. You can usually find this in the authentic Mexican aisle in your grocery store.
Could you use like the tomato base? Like you can get the beef base or chicken base. Could you use that?
You could.
So that'd be an option for somebody if they can't find that.
All right, so 1 of those, and we're going to add 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon.
And you're just using the granules.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Give that a good stir. Now we're going to cover and cut the heat down to medium and let this cook about 50, we'll check it 15 minutes.
So you just need the rice time to cook, right?
Yeah. You're going to cover it and not look
Here you
at
go.
it. There you go.
And that's it.
All right, we are back. This smells fantastic.
Oh, it does. I can't wait. Yo, can you see that in that pot? I know you can. That looks so good. Now, she did come back and put in...
I did forget. I added a teaspoon of my Mexican chili seasoning to it. I forgot. And Karen's going to have all that in the recipe link on the video.
Yeah, we'll have it in the description. Ooh, I can't wait to try this. This is dinner tonight. All right. Here goes. Oh, you can smell all those seasonings.
That lime.
Yes.
That hot.
They're so good. Yeah.
And there's still just a little firmness to the pepper, so it gives it a really good crunch and a texture. But we deveined it and deseeded, so it's not hot. If you like the heat, you can keep it in there. That's good.
Yeah, but the ribs and the seeds is where most of the heat is in these peppers.
I hope y'all enjoy.
Yeah, we hope you'll make this. And if you do, let us know what you think about it. It is absolutely delicious. So thanks for everything. Thanks for joining us today. And we hope you come back and see us soon. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.